finally to be starring in my own movie for the first time. It's just so exciting. Andrew Derminio. There we go. And, finally. Gentlemen, how are we doing here this morning?
Wow. Excellent.
Golan and Adam in studio along with Paul Buckley. And gentlemen, how have things been? How's it been going?
This has been spectacular. I could not have asked for a better reception. I couldn't have asked for a better. Well, I mean the weather, I suppose.
Yeah, we did get a little.
Although you know it's a movie about a guy who lost his wife, so we're gonna say that the weather was an intentional choice because it reflects his inner turmoil.
I mean, I did it on purpose.
Yeah, no, Adam did it. That's fine.
I mean,
You made for that to happen.
I thought he did. Oh, Paul's got a phone call.
It's my wife. Forget about it.
All right. So, are you? Where are?
It's part of the theme. That's the wife.
Right.
Paul did that on purpose too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice segue, huh?
Where are you guys in terms of progress here?
We're about halfway through.
Yeah. As of yesterday, we're halfway through.
And what else are you? Are you in need of anything else at this point?
We are. Yes.
Okay.
We have on Wednesday. Big scene. We are doing a big party scene. Our main lead, female lead, is throwing a party, and we are going to be throwing it at the Crystal Ballroom at the Hotel Utica.
Nice.
Wednesday, we need extras. We need people to fill the space. We need bodies. And so starting about 8:30 in the morning, we need people to start showing up. We've got our guys who are going to receive them and then tell them where they're needed, when they're needed, and how they're needed. And basically, it's just them having a party.
Nice.
And so I think Utica seems to know how to do that, so we're pretty excited about what's going to go down.
So how many people do you think you're going to need for something like that?
Oh, Adam, what do you think?
It's a big ballroom.
Big ballroom.
Couple hundred. I say.
Oh wait, let me clarify. We're using part of the ballroom, and then for movie magic, it's going to seem like it's
the
in fact
full thing.
we're not filling the full ballroom.
Got it.
So we're probably going to end up needing. What do you think?
30, 40.
Yep.
Yeah, about 30, 40
people. That's cool. That's really neat.
That would be great.
If we get a little extra, super.
So what do they do? They share around 8:30ish.
Oh, that's also important.
Yeah,
age range is important. We've been getting a lot of emails from younger people.
For that one today.
Yeah, for that one specifically. We've been getting a lot of emails from people that are younger saying, I want to be involved in the scene where you drink a bunch of beer, and that's probably not going to work out for us.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure it's age appropriate. We're talking late 20s, early 30s, mid 30s. And I think we should be covered.
Yes.
And how long does when you so you're probably going to be planning to hang the day, right, for something like this?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we shoot long hours.
This is the part of movie magic people don't understand.
Nobody knows.
Right.
12 hours at a time.
12-hour days.
I think 3 hours of sleep is what we're averaging.
5.
5. If
I mean,
we're
now
lucky.
that we're getting our legs under us.
Right.
5 to 6. I mean, it was pretty hairy there for a little bit.
We're lucky now.
And Paul, for some reason, not getting any sleep. I don't know why.
Well, I'm sleeping very well, Bill, thanks.
Yeah, Paul only gets about 18 hours a day.
That's just about it.
If you haven't noticed, poor little Adam came down with almost the flu of death or something. He's
Almost died.
Yeah. He caught a flu, but now he's back on his feet, so everything's everything's smooth.
He's resilient.
It was halfway through and I got sick and I was like, no.
I think my body has an internal clock where I will get deathly ill right at the end of shooting.
Yeah, the day we wrap, he's gonna be dead.
Yeah, we do worry about that in any business, right? When you work on deadlines, and then all of a sudden you come down with something and you just can't. You got to take a day, but you can't take.
You cannot take it.
You can't take a week.
Well, it was inevitable. Getting sick's inevitable sometimes. You just know the amount of hours you're having to push it, the amount of sleep you're not getting. You know you're going to get sick. I think the idea is to time it.
Right.
To that one day, because we're shooting 12-hour days, 6 days a week, and it's timing it for the one day when you have off. Like, don't get sick, don't get sick. It's Sunday.
I'm wondering if you guys are following the news. I know you're talking about the potential for another movie down the road, but if you've been following this Prison Break, to me, we don't know the ending yet.
We're just talking about it.
They're writing it for you here.
Right? They're literally doing our job.
I can't wait to see how the movie ends.
I mean, this is, man, I hate those movies that just have cliffhangers and you're just sitting there waiting and you don't know what happens.
Well, if they want to give us a call, we'll meet them.
Well, you should probably go up there right now. It's only about 3 hours away. Go up there and walk through the escape
Listen,
route.
they could already be an extra in one of your movies.
That's right. They may show up at the Hotel Utica tomorrow night.
They already be there.
You'd have to cast Governor Cuomo as the slick detective for the because of the line he gave to the prisoner. So, must have been hard to sleep with all that cutting going on.
Yeah, one would wonder how they were able to not hear all of that, you know.
Hey.
Wow.
Well, they're already writing the dialogue.
I know.
This makes it so easy.
So much easier.
So you have Wednesday, and almost if they don't catch them and we don't ever find out what happens, it allows you to take the pen and create. I don't know. This is
Pretty sure there's a dragon in it now.
now there's a dragon. Game
on
of
the beach.
Then there's a dragon.
And then there's a dragon.
I get my dragon this time.
Here they go. Here they go.
There you go.
Yep.
All right.
This
So
is the creative process.
So Wednesday happens. What else do you beyond Wednesday? What else do you need?
Well, you know, I think at this point everything is kind of in place.
All right,
We took that first week and we really kind of put our feet to the pavement. We started talking to everyone in town, and people have just been coming out of the woodwork to help us out. And so we've got our locations, we've got our actors, we have been casting locally, which has really been fun.
Yeah, that's neat.
We have some people that have had some really fun parts, good lines, stuff like that.
Also technicians, they hired local technicians too for the film.
And the crew that's come out to help us out a lot. Rick Lewis, obviously doing our behind the scenes. Mark and Amber Brockett have been helping us in art department. We hired Mark Santa Maria, local shooter, to help us out in camera.
Amazing.
Sam and Eli, got the twins.
Our twins, the boys.
The boys. Mariah Gibson, our assistant, she's just been amazing. I mean, so many talented people in this town. They really, when I said they opened their doors for us, I tell people in LA, this town is just awesome to shoot in.
They opened their doors and they opened their hearts.
And that's very nice. And they were able to. So the fact that you're able to hire local people, that's really awesome. I mean,
well, that was part of the point, right? The idea wasn't for a bunch of outsiders to come in and shoot a movie in Utica. We wanted to make this a Utica movie.
Right.
You know, like we talked about last time, we're shooting, every location we shoot is that location. When we talk about the city we're shooting in, it's constantly Utica. We mention all these businesses, all the people that are working on it. They're really getting the spirit of Utica as we go through the process.
Pretty awesome.
Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't say anything about Anthony Brindisi. I mean, he brought these people to me to start off with. He said, make sure you take care of them, give them whatever they need. And take,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so if you're listening, Anthony, there's your plug, buddy.
Yeah, he was actually really instrumental. We were at Wine in the Wilderness at the Utica Zoo last year, and by chance I was like, well, I was supposed to talk to Anthony. We didn't manage to make our schedules fit. It looked like this wasn't going to work out. I'm walking out of the zoo, and suddenly I hear his voice. He had looked me up. He knew what my face looked like, and it was him. We sat on two park benches there, and we talked the whole thing out. That's what started the whole process.
That started at the zoo. That's awesome. And you ended up shooting there.
He's
Other places, Buck, that you guys have shot at?
They forgot to mention they may need some extras for the hockey rink.
Oh yes, that is.
And that's going to be where? That will be at the
Whitestone rink.
Okay. All right. And what is that going to be?
The Whitestone rink, and they're going to need players and spectators.
Okay. All right.
So if anybody can skate, you know, call these people and or show up, and also, you know, just sit in the stands. Isn't that right? Am I overstepping my boundaries here?
You're absolutely right.
Andrew's saying yes, it's true. He's been in the movie too much already, but with a hockey mask, you wouldn't even know it. That's what he's trying to say to you.
Don't wear a wig.
He's playing Gretzky now. It's cool.
For the extras at the Crystal Ball or the Hotel Utica scene, what's the attire that's required?
Party attire.
So formal?
No, it's not meant to be formal. The idea, she's a young free spirit, you know.
Bohemian-esque.
Bohemian-esque. So when she throws a rager, even though it's a weekend daytime rager, barbecue for the classy people, this is going to be just what you would imagine a cool party would look like.
Okay, all right.
Kind of like what a year's bill at the pool.
That's right.
Yeah, basically what I'm wearing right now.
Of those,
you guys can just imagine how cool
they work. Yeah, very cool. So leather jackets are okay. All right, gentlemen. So Wednesday morning, 8:30 at Hotel Utica. Make your way on over.
We'll be back. I mean, we're coming back to keep, you know, next week to give you a wrap up on how the progress and all that kind of stuff. So
I'm loving
you haven't seen The Last of Us.
We have the little behind the scenes view here. I'm enjoying every bit.
Yeah,
Also, up on our news site right now, WIBX950.com, you can go to the Keeler page. Rick Lewis's video behind the scenes, the movie Falling, and this is at the Utica Roasting Company. We have the video up there, so check it out. It's very well done, and our very own Andrew is somewhat featured. Did he get a speaking part, Andrew? Andrew?
Yeah, I did have a couple lines, yes.
Oh, could you just?
Give
I mean,
us a
as long as
preview.
you know, could you
Yeah,
get,
let's
Put
hear
him
it.
on the spot.
could you get yourself in character here?
You know, people ask me that when I used to do stage shows and stuff. If it's not on stage or in the lights, of the camera, and the mood, I'm not going to do it. I'm just not. I'm not going to ruin the film.
What are you, De Niro now? As if your line is going to ruin the film. Come on.
To be or
He can't
line.
remember it.
Lines, please. All righty.
Let me tell this, Bill.
Yeah, well,
I'm
listen.
gonna part for you.
Yes, yes. I'll be the ogre. Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you
William, thank you as always.
with an update very soon.
Yeah.
Looking
All
forward.
right,
We'll give you a
sounds
call.
good.
Thanks, buddy.
Kristine with news coming up. Hold tight back in 2 minutes.